Streaming to YouTube. Boom, it started. Alright, let's see if I can... How does it... There, it's like this. Does that work? No. How do you use YouTube videos? Watch, right? All right, there we go. Now I'm streaming on YouTube. I did not realize that I was not. But it's YouTube's fault. Basically, you have to load the stream control page before you start streaming. Otherwise, it'll do that. And I just forgot. It just won't stream unless you load the page first. Kind of insane. I sent you the link. Why is
Thank you.
playing annoying noises? Next.
Yeah, Twitch keeps giving me ads, like little bottom ads.
Yeah, I have a mega ad blocker for Twitch, but it also doesn't work sometimes. I could send you a direct link straight to my streaming server. Let's see if I can get that.
Right, you've done that. I'm just gonna stick with YouTube because it's easy, if that's all right.
It's like 50
Or
seconds.
rather, because I know because it's oh, is it?
Yeah, it's like 50
What the hell?
seconds.
Yeah, give me that link. Can I do it on like VLC?
Yeah.
All right, let's see. What do I do? Open media, open network,
Oh,
or
wait. No, there's a better one. There's a better one.
then VLC.
Yeah, there's a web player. God, where is it? Alright, open this. God, do I still have that? Alright. You got big internet, right? Do you want a 50 megabit stream?
Yeah, I think we've got 1,000 megabit down.
1,000 trillion. Oh no, it's actually working! Wow! Oh my god. Alright, I'll find the big ol' Chungus stream.
Yeah, it is like 15 seconds delayed on YouTube. That's kind of cringe. Another cringe thing is this map has a really cool kind of ladder that's put across like two tunnels which enter and exit a gorge, and you can't get up there.
Alright, tell me if this works.
Oh, I can just click the link.
Yeah.
Let me... Sub-second latency streaming. Wave your hand real quick. Okay, yeah, that's immediate.
Yes! Okay.
Yeah, it's like 1 second delayed. Alright, goodbye, YouTube.
So you're getting the stream that I'm encoding for YouTube. But
Beautiful.
Through WebRTC. The technology is working! And you also don't get music. But I guess you want it muted, so.
Or sound, yeah, I don't want it anyway.
Okay. Oh no, that's the original. That would be like 200 megabits. You could download the original stream, and it would have 6 audio tracks, and you could select only game audio.
Wait, you can stream individual audio tracks through this thing?
You'd have to select the audio track on VLC. Yeah. Let's try that. Let's try that. That sounds like fun.
No, no.
Yes. You
No.
don't want a 200 megabit stream, Trey?
No.
What? Why not? It's only 200 megabits.
I don't need that. Thank you, though.
What?
5% dedicated to watching your stream is, I think, fine.
Come on, you gotta at least try it.
Hmm.
You can just open it as I can just pause this on this page and open it as a new page.
But how would I select individual?
Or wait. Oh, hold on. Can you select it in the player? Speed, audio. I don't know. Okay, no. Okay, no. Never mind. Actually, I don't think the player supports multiple audio tracks. Yeah, it only supports. Okay. Yeah, so you'd have to use HLS, which has a higher latency, which like, forget
What
it.
is okay? Wait, what what is it? HLS versus R? What now?
WebRTC is like what Discord uses for screen share. HLS is like standard live streaming. That's what you see on YouTube when you're like just watching live streams. I guess I think they use Dash.
HTC versus RT. Wait,
HLS.
HLS. HLS versus RTC.
WebRTC. It's just WebRTC is just better. But
WebRTC is based on UDP.
yeah.
Can start without requiring a handshake. Speedier, but also more susceptible to network fluctuations. But hey, guess what? Doesn't matter.
It's streaming directly to your house. I love it.
Beautiful.
It's still a watered down stream.
Yeah, I can tell. It looks, well, actually, you're not running at 4K. So it's upscaling from 1440 to 4K.
It should look excellent because it's 50 megabits.
It does not look excellent. It does not look like you're here.
What if I do like this? Where's the mouse? There it is.
Oh, wow. It's like you're here next to me, in front of me, across the table. Oh, I can reach. I touched your hand. Well, I really touched the monitor, but now there's grease on my monitor. Or little oils, little skin fats. But yeah, it doesn't, it looks, it doesn't, it bleeds a little bit.
Oh, is it the reds? Like when you look at the red text?
The red bleeds.
That's the color space. So you're not talking about like bitrate artifacts. Like if I do like this,
Yeah, no.
it just
Bitrate
looks
artifacts,
perfect, right?
there's none. It's
Yeah,
whatever.
Okay. It's
Yeah.
the color space. Okay. Yeah, no, that's YUV 420. So you're just talking about the screen recording effect. And like
Yeah, it
up
has,
here,
yeah.
it'll look a bit fuzzy on the edges of this.
Like,
red.
look
It's
at that.
mostly reds. Let's say it.
Looks awful.
Oh, yeah. Red is the worst in YUV 420. I have streamed in RGB before, but Oven Media Engine ruins it when it goes
Oh,
to
really?
when it converts to color space. It looks all like saturated. It doesn't get color spaces. Maybe I should raise an issue. Be like, can you add RGB support? I want to stream in RGB.
That'd be awesome. I would love to watch your streams in RGB. I would happily pay an extra 50% in bit rate for that.
50%. It's probably like the bit rate is already high enough to do that with amazing quality in RGB.
Yeah.
So
Yeah, 50 is like kind of over the top, TBH.
I hate like human eye stuff baked into the color formats. That makes me cringe.
I mean, it already is because it's RGB instead of like actual frequencies.
I guess you win. There's nothing you can do. I'm gonna clear my place.
There's nothing you can do. I'm just gonna kill myself. There's no need to even live when I can't stream in exact wavelengths. The fuck?
So I still haven't really confirmed.
Or denied.
What are you doing?
I haven't confirmed or denied the allegations
I neither confirm nor deny.
that the physics works.
All right, so I was doing some stuff. Let's see. What you say? No. I kick you if you do this. So are these? Yeah, no. These must be the floating point integers. These must be like next to each other. I guess there's. I could like find out. Oh no, that's a much smaller increment. It's not.
Whoa. What's 17 times 3? Well,
40 something. No, it's like 50 something.
51. Damn.
Mm. 0, 0, 0, 0, 0, 0, 0, 0, 0, 0, 0, 0, 0. So there's 5 zeros on this one, 4 zeros on this one. So this is why it starts touching again, is because it goes like because you're falling, and then it stops touching because of like the like path integers not matching the platform moving tiny amounts, and it goes like so you go like but it only so it like looks like you're gonna go like this, but then you fall like that much. Did you ever solve something like this?
I never had to solve something like that. We had moving platforms for a little bit, and I was like, eh, not gonna support it.
That was smart.
But if we did, I have those ideas that I've already told you that I would implement right off the bat.
Such as discrete acceleration.
Discrete acceleration, aliased time, steps, right? For the acceleration, and for the rotation. So I'd basically handle the... I'd have like a discrete step for acceleration and rotation, and then I would have a continuous step for translation velocity. So fast-moving objects are fine.
Rotation.
Yeah, acceleration and rotation would be done together. And I would do like a corrective step, like, oh, what went wrong, and then correct it for the rotation.
If I have a, relative point, that becomes a bit easier.
For what? What are you talking about?
So if I have the point of contact relative to the part and then it turns, I can like know where you were touching before, and then like kind of push you.
Interesting. Probably not that big of a deal.
Yeah.
Because you...
Well, yeah,
maybe
you have
you
to know whether you're like walking or something.
Walk forces would be applied. Well, I would also probably have... So for the character collider, or character controller, have a target position and a target velocity. And if it can reach the target velocity, like it'll... Yeah.
Yeah, so you stick super nice. That it's like that on Satisfactory when you're riding vehicles. You just stick Unreal Engine. I wonder if it's because of relative coordinates. Like it's like it does the physics relative to the object instead of the world.
Just do the physics relative to the player. Crazy idea.
General relativity.
Yeah, just implement relativity in your game. No big deal.
Okay,
Einstein did it.
16. It's a. These numbers are all the same. So it's just the path alternating between positive and negative. So it just says it just says that it stops touching very soon. Because of this number, or this one, path of relative velocity. It's like, yes, we're gonna stop touching in 1e negative 12. Oh, okay.
Oh, yeah. Thanks.
Okay, what about it has to reach the tolerance within the tick? Like it has to escape the skin or something? Well, no, the skin is no, that's something else. Tolerance. It must be the tolerance. I guess it has its own tolerance. So okay, so maybe there's like an inner skin and an outer skin, and it has to reach the inner skin to escape.
Damn.
And the outer skin is just for having accurate collision and for like when you slide off an edge. And then the inner skin is for insane floating point equals. But it doesn't know anything about that in the place. So in the consider event here, it just checks time tolerances. It doesn't know anything about the physics itself. So I would need to do it before I submit the event. I mean, I literally would just have an just skin. That's it. That's just skin it. Little skin. Physics bug. YouTube chatters. I'm sad. Tolerance. Did not want tolerance. Tolerance bad. Well. So, okay, so it has... Okay, so this is just for stuff. Collision exit. Skin. So, like... something cringe like this. And then it just in there. And it just doesn't stop touching unless you hit this. I don't know. It's probably fine. So... I don't know. Let's try that. So it'll just take a bit longer to exit. Does that affect anything? So effectively, when you're trying to stop touching a part, it's slightly bigger.
Yeah, that's probably not the worst idea.
Bug fixed. I'm probably forgetting something, but let's see if it spasms and writhes. Is that milk? You never know, really. It comes in a jug of milk, but who knows?
Christ.
No, I have the bug!
I try it. Oh. Oh.
That's another bug that's completely different. Something else entirely. Alright. Kick me off or don't. Oh, it's doing it still. Okay, so the skin not big enough. It looks like it's less. That's funny. Alright, 1e negative 6 is quite small. So it's still like... I guess it's not contact constraining. This is silly. Okay, I'm gonna go I'm gonna go ride the elevator. I wanna ride. No. What happened? Oh, it doesn't display. That's right. Bug fixed? Kind of. So it still is spamming events, but the frequency of events is tolerable. Hey! Are you looking at the number?
Oh, no, I'm not.
That's a different bug.
I like that dude on the spinning square. Trying to convince you that there's a bug.
Quaternions, he's spinning too fast. Do you have a Discord server?
No.
You find the Roblox Beehoppers group. In the shout, there's a secret code.
Yeah, you can go to Phantom Forces and we have the Discord server there. Just kidding, don't join it, please.
You don't want people to join the server?
No, we have 150,000 people and it's all toxic.
Well, I only have like 2,000 people and it's all toxic.
It's all toxic. We don't need more.
Ah! What happened? Simulation. Right. I don't have. It doesn't work. That's right. It's different bugs. Okay, so I found Buggingtons. Everything now has a skin, so now it takes 100,000th of a sec. Is that right, or is that a millionth? No, it's a millionth. 1/1,000,000th of a second to longer to activate the collision end for walking off of a platform.
Hey.
Oh no!
Real quick, funny. Change that from 1e negative 6 to 1e negative 4 and change your normal skin to like a 1e negative 2.
The tolerance?
Yeah, the tolerance, just to see.
Okay.
And then time tolerance goes to... Yeah.
I don't get the joke yet.
It's not a joke. I just want to know. I just want to know if that fixes everything. It probably won't, but I think it's worth a shot. Well, never mind.
Yeah, no, it's still gonna activate events.
Other stuff.
Because it's like going like this, right? And it's...
Right. Why doesn't it just say math.min between your current velocity in the direction of the normal and the velocity of the normal? Or like, the surface that you're on. Just math.min it.
It doesn't like, look, it doesn't properly do things, right? So if I stand right here,
yeah,
it just, the door will
it's just
go
gonna
through
close,
me.
yeah.
It just has no idea because it doesn't track
the surface
velocity
point
changes.
Yeah,
so
and
the platform is going like this, right? So it's changing in velocity and it doesn't know it, but the change is so small that, so like probably if I stood there for like 100 years, I would fall through the platform, but
What if you just
or
yeah?
something.
Wait, you were gonna make a relative point, right?
So the physics isn't really set up very well for moving platforms. So I need to like think and like look at the physics code to
So yeah, you
fix.
already do a thing where you check every update to see when you're gonna exit touching a thing. So probably you could also just check pretty often, or like a discrete time step, what the new position and velocity is of a touching point.
Wait a second. Oh,
What?
it doesn't do it. Right. Okay. So every tick, it sets velocity. Okay. So. There's a hook. There's right. I was thinking of doing this. That's right. That would fix it. I was thinking of making it so that every so that set velocity itself has a hook that does contact constrained velocity. So if I just do contact constrained velocity, well, I guess that's a game mechanics thing and not a physics thing. So it would need to be a hook. There's also bugs with setting velocity and position separately. Like so like this code used to be like this because it was better somehow in my mind. But there was a bug where you could jump in the start zone and then teleport to a bonus, and it would set your velocity before it set your position, and then that would trigger the zone, but then it would teleport you like instantly after, right? So you would start a run and get teleported, and then you could just go anywhere with a run from the start zone.
I see.
So I need like a both function, I think, and then it just does it runs both, and then it does both callbacks or something. I don't know. I don't know. I just need better, better. This is bad as well because like it doesn't do the sub-step stuff properly. So if you have a wormhole and the physics advances to the front of the wormhole and then teleports you and then you continue your tick, it doesn't have the perfect simultaneous events that if you play it in slow motion, you never see a lerp through the wormhole. You just always instantaneously teleport to the other side.
Yeah, I need a difference between teleportation and just movement.
Yeah, it doesn't like record those events properly, I think, anymore, which is devastating, but I needed to fix that bug with the exploit. Because people were exploiting it actively.
Yeah, it's nice, kind of nice when our whole thing is discrete.
Let's take
and then everything is just a teleport always. That makes it really easy. But it's bad.
I think it sometimes works. I don't know. I guess it works. I guess it works. I don't know why. I don't know why it works.
Wait, what'd you do? I wasn't paying attention.
I looked at the bot in slow motion, and it didn't do bad. Also, there's this.
Oh.
Okay, I have to record, and then practice, and I go like, and then I stop recording. All right, so it should have an event when it hits the wall. It shouldn't like lerp down to 0 speed. Yeah.
Yeah.
So. Boom. Yeah. It's just emitting a low rumble. Okay, was I wrong? Am I dumb? Was I dumb? And then I accidentally became undumb by accident. As a mistake. I thought I was breaking it, but I was actually fixing it. Because it didn't work before. I mean, it probably is just sometimes. It doesn't work. Okay, what about this guy? What does this guy do? This is fine. But this one... Oh!
Oh.
World reset. Oh, it became invisible. Oh yeah, it's a really simulation bug. I love 14 separate bugs. Okay, I mean, the thing. It's the thing. Okay, it's. Is it here? No, it's in physics. I forgot where those variables are. All right, this can it works. So whatever. Automatonophobia. That's kind of hard to say.
What, fear of automation?
There's a comment on the Twitch chat.
Oh, I sold all my NVIDIA stock.
Nice.
Mm-hmm.
And then you'll watch it drop. And then you'll buy it all back.
Well, I'm kind of thinking that I want to like increase, or rather decrease my expectation of suffering over my lifetime. And I think right now, like if I lose too much money, it will. If I lose everything, that will be extreme suffering, and I would like to prevent that from happening. So I'm gonna be 30% liquid. I think is reasonable.
Life is an equation. I must balance it.
Do you not live your life that way?
Nah, I just do programming.
All right.
What other stocks does he have?
I'm also selling all my Roblox stock. Taking a huge loss on that. I think I lost like 40% of my investment on that.
Roblox, huge L.
Yeah, it was overhyped. I'm pretty sure that short-term AI is overhyped and long-term AI is like underhyped. It's undervalued.
That's I agree with that assessment.
And basically, I think that in the short term, it makes sense to sell NVIDIA. Like, NVIDIA is good because they have been able to stay on trends and predict what the market's gonna need. And like, NVIDIA is smart and the CEO is smart. Like, the NVIDIA CEO is actually smart. Like, what? And anyway, I think it's... So I have faith in NVIDIA to stay on top, but I think that they're going to lose value in, like, the next 2 years or something.
Because it's hard to keep up with the hype.
Yeah, there's no way they can keep up with the short-term hype. Like, as soon as there's a market crash or like a recession, NVIDIA is just going... You know, and long term, if NVIDIA stays on top of it, then yeah, I'll rebuy. But I don't think it's smart to hold it right now. I've more than 6x'd on it though, so...
Whoa. That is insane gains. That's like crypto gains. What the heck?
I know, right? Also, I'm still gonna own NVIDIA, basically, because I have a bunch of S&P 500 index funds. And NVIDIA is 2.7% of that, so... Still gonna be smallly invested in NVIDIA.
For the cone physics, do you have to put something to identify the shape as a cone? Yep, absolutely. All the behavior is, everything that happens is made by a programmer, always. Yeah, Roblox doesn't have cones, so I have a special... So it's a cone mesh, and then I check, is this a cone mesh? And then I have a special behavior for that. I can actually find it. That's a cone.
You should tell them, you should show them... Oh. Yeah, you should show them the sphere.
Oh my god. Oh yeah. Let's go look at that. That is... I'm just gonna go to the GitHub. How do I search? What the heck? Oh, there it is. Autumn. There it is. Alright. Alright.
Ooh, I wonder if some of these bugs are going to be fixed.
Oh, the
Send you back bugs.
It does... Maybe. Alright, so this used to make you die. So look carefully at the polygons on the sphere. And you'll notice, so like so there's an edge right there. If I walk over that edge, what you see is the same as what you walk on. And that is not because I know the internal geometry. It's because Trey wrote a piece of math that exactly calculates it the same way that Roblox generated the mesh in, what, 2006?
Yeah, 2005 or something, yeah.
And how Roblox is generating the mesh is with a, what does that mean? Like a 6x6x6 grid of points.
On a cube, yeah.
On it, it's on a cube, and then shrunk it onto the surface of the sphere, which is disgusting.
Disgusting. And the funny thing is they did the same thing with the cylinder. So if you if Reese walks over to the or Quaternions walks over to the cylinder.
Yeah. So the cylinder is not. These segments are not equal length. It's not an equal length segment all the way around.
And it's exacerbated on the bigger cylinder. So if you go all the way down to the bottom of the base of this cylinder stack, it's a good way to show it off. Like
Bottom
just like go down.
Hello. Oh, it was enabled.
No. I just mean like what the hell? I just see how there's the cylinder stack. It's like a stack of pancakes or Tower of Hanoi or whatever. So down here, like the differences are pretty big. Like that's over a stud of error, easily. So anyway, B-hop should be more accurate now.
It's not published to the game yet.
I see.
Basically, it's only this map. This map is the only one that you'll see the differences. But like it's way better. Like what you see is what you get.
But I think spheres are still are Roblox spheres, not the meshes, still using the radius.
Yeah.
The exact computation. Yeah.
Yeah. It's exactly what you see is what you get.
But yeah, pretty interesting. It's funny how bad the model
How did they
is.
even figure that out? It just happened.
Yeah.
He was just writing a thing. He just had an idea like, oh, what if we did what if we just used a cube for the spheres? Because like mapping the surface of a sphere is hard. So like, what if you just did something dumb?
Yep.
And then turns out Roblox was dumb in the same way.
Yep.
And I was gonna put like a 10,000 gon or something. It's like polygon 10,000 gon. And Trey's like, what if we make it 3 so we can really see the edges? And then I was like looking at it like, this is exactly the same as the Roblox spheres.
Yeah, I had no idea.
Roblox uses a 3 gon for spheres. Ah, yes. This is a sphere. How about we use an accuracy of 3? I was thinking of doing an accuracy of 10,000. And it's exactly the same. So it was completely by accident. And then he's like, oh, we can do the cylinders too. So we did. So now, whenever I publish the changes here, this map will have exact physics matching visuals for the meshes.
Does it work with the cones as well?
What do you mean?
The cone mesh?
The cone, was that made by Roblox? The cone mesh is a bit weird.
Does the cone mesh do like infinite or like floating point accuracy level stuff, or is it, or does it round?
I don't know. I don't remember looking at it closely.
Didn't I write the cone stuff? That might be